Kansas at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go, let's go!
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch your slant! Watch your slant!
First down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You don't want none.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Murray stepping up. He's going to keep it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw caught here by Bird. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Now he'll pull it down. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, watch 49. Bound to lose one. Shut up.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
23-yard line.
Motion.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Check. Go. 49 to Mike. Watch the run.
Here's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You better be afraid of me, Charlie. 43 to Mike, boy. 43. Check. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. At defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, and let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. Well, you practice these situations. It's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic could get you scored on again.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Henry. Just heavy on the edges. Keep the ball. Match box. Tight. Off. Jack Rabbit.
On 1st and 10, Murray got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go right here now. Check 52.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 3, Chiefs nothing.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm trying to collect. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 66. Bullet. High. Step. Go. 54. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, Murray going to throw deep for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 28 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-0 as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike's 43. Hey, yo, go. It's our time. Check three. Hey, 57. Hey, what? 43 is the Mike. Hey, here I come.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Kelsey on the grab. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Single receiver.
Hey, 57.
Hey, Sunday. Bravo! 43 is the Mike. Yellow. 43. Check. 43.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Get your swerve on.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check hot route. Hot. 15. Seam 6. Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes again. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. That was Patrick Peterson from his cornerback spot whirling in for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Mike 35, Mike 35. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes and an alley to run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check, check, check.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, here we go. Switch, switch, switch. Bring on. 54.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Tight dog, tight dog. No tight. Delta. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, let's get some penetration. Hold on. Let's get some penetration. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
43 is the mic.
Hey, 57 colors. Hey, 57.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. LaShawn McCoy as time expires in the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
But nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tanner Vallejo coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Hey, 57.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady.
Let's bring it.
Attack, attack.
Let's bring it. Go. The mic. Watch the road.
Hey, dribble it, dribble it.
Shit.
Nice hit.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Check. Crunch. 35's the mic.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Attack.
Cry all the way back home.
Jim. Motion.
Nice hit.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yellow. 480. 15.
Get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
36.
Hey, 43, 15.
Two, fellas, let's go. 35's the mic. Quit talking about it.
Hey, 57.
Shit.
Nice hit.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Mike 35.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Nice hit.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nicole Hardman, 28 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point safely through. And the lead is now 14-10.
Chiefs 14, Cardinals 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demir Bird, 79 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. They got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Hey, 15.
Whip.
Yellow.
No. Off.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
A gain of 14. First down.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Show it up.
15. Yellow.
Hayward. Out. Switch.
15.
Motion.
On first down, Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, Drake. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. You're trash. Mike's 54. Let's go. Yeah. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete to Bird. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Mike's 5-4.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Check. 15. Check. Easy. Rush in.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brooks Reed able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one, angling for the sideline. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Murray to throw. Being chased out left. There goes a deep ball. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That was the corner, Robert Alford, with a sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coach, I'd always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.